Now, Storm Watch 12 weather with meteorologist Josh Culbreth.
Well, as I said a few moments ago, as if it was some grand revelation, breathing is a big deal. Well, duh. And breathing becomes much harder when the air looks like this. It is hazy pretty much everywhere, especially in our Yreka cam. And also, side note, look at the temperature there, 101 degrees. So it is hot conditions on top of smoky conditions, not very fun outside. And we do have this heat advisory in effect for the valleys of Curry, Josephine, and Jackson County, and for that central little slice of Siskiyou County. And this heat advisory runs until 11 p.m. on Sunday. High temperatures could get up to 103 degrees. So looking at Stormcast, not much relief in the way of cloud coverage. It should be dry throughout the rest of the day today, but then tomorrow in the afternoon, some storms could begin firing up in the Klamath Basin and in the Great Basin. This is around 6 p.m. tomorrow. Most of that should fizzle out by the time we get into midnight, or at the very least, it should move out of the area. Now, what we're all cheering to move out of the area is the surface smoke. Here's where it is right now. It is the thickest in the Rogue Valley, very thick in Siskiyou County. You saw that from the Yreka cam. It's very thick in the basin as well. And as we go into Sunday, it's going to kind of stay the same. And then going later into the day on Sunday, into the wee hours of the morning on Monday, thankfully, some of those winds begin to pick up ahead of a cold front, and a lot of that thick surface smoke is pushed from the Rogue Valley and points towards the east. So there is a little bit of relief in sight, and tonight temperatures will remain warm. It's going to remain hazy and smoky out there. 71 in Medford, 70 in Yreka. We are in the mid-50s along the coast in Curry County, and in the basin, temperatures are going to be in the 60s and in the 50s, 65 in Crater Lake and 58 degrees in Klamath Falls. For tomorrow, we do it all again. We're back in the triple digits. The smoke is still going to be here. 103 in Medford, 100 in Yreka. Some passing clouds in Brookings. Those temperatures will be in the 60s. And in the Klamath Basin, temperatures are going to be flirting with 100 degrees, 98 degrees in Klamath Falls. So, like I said, we have a little bit of relief from the smoke on the horizon. And as that cold front approaches next week, this is on Monday, those winds begin to dramatically shift out of the northwest. And that gives us a little brief window of smokeless skies on Monday going into Tuesday. But those winds dramatically shift out of the north as we go into Wednesday. And that brings more of that Douglas County fire smoke back into the Rogue Valley. So, in addition to, of course, since a cold front is passing, not only will the winds pick up, not only will the smoke begin to clear out a little bit, but as the name of the cold front would imply, we're going to get a little bit cooler. Temperatures are going to dip down into the mid-80s. That'll feel quite nice by the time we get into Tuesday. So here's your 7-day forecast along the coast. Hazy conditions tomorrow, and then we warm up into the lower 70s by the time we get into Wednesday and into Thursday. In Northern California, triple digits tomorrow. Very hot, very smoky, and then the cold front passes through, and we're going to be very breezy and very comfortable by the time we get to Tuesday in the Klamath Basin. We do have that slight chance for showers and storms, mainly in Lake County and mainly in the evening going into the overnight hours. And conditions get much more comfortable as we head into the beginning of next week in the mountains. The same thing can be said. We're going to be in the mid-70s by the time we get to Tuesday. We warm back up by the time we get towards the end of the work week, and in the Rogue Valley, triple digits for the next couple days, smoky conditions, but the cold front will pass, leaving us behind better temperatures and smokeless skies.